You know, it always takes me back when I get to sit here and I sit in front of my computer and I get to talk into a microphone, kind of the old school Call of Duty commentary ways. It really does bring you that nostalgia on what we used to have back in the days when we were young teenagers and young adults in the world of YouTube, just getting started with everything. And now here I am, a quote-unquote grown-ass man living in a world that is absolutely out of its fucking mind. But hey, we live and we keep on living. Isn't that right, ladies and gentlemen? How we doing today? It's your boy, it's your local friendly neighborhood YouTuber. It's your boy, Zanezy. Hope you're all doing good today. Went back into the vault here, got some classic MW 2019 sniper gameplay on hard hat with that hard point. No, not hard point. I'm so sorry to myself. That drop zone. One of the most popular maps with one of the most popular game modes probably of all time in Call of Duty. I don't really know if I'm going to put the clips/highlights that I have in this video at the beginning and or end, but regardless, when the points in the video come to that, my commentary will cut off and obviously the edit will start. I'm getting back into the swing of things. Recently, we had the X-Defiant and the finals. X-Defiant had their open access beta, and then the finals, I'm pretty sure, had their second closed access beta. Both games being quote-unquote COD killers, which I have an X-Defiant video, and that's going to be coming out soon, just depending on when I just stop getting lazy, really. But the finals, it's just not it for me. It's just, I'm not a huge fan of the 3v3v3v3 type team stuff. When I seen that in the closed access for the second beta, I just closed off of it because it was not for me. X-Defiant, I have some interesting opinions on, but I'll keep those vague for now, just because, you know, I want you to come in and watch the X-Defiant video. But in a moment, we're actually about to get to the first little edit part, so enjoy!
Big fella, sit down, big fella.
Double kill, triple kill.
You know, trying these different style videos, for, like, I wouldn't want to say cut commentaries, just because it's not really cut commentary, other than the fact that you have some edits, you have some random memery in it, but you know, at the end of the day, we'll see how it goes. I've kind of been enjoying playing and doing videos like this. That guy got absolutely turned off, being completely honest with you. But, you know, hey, we'll see what happens. But with X-Defiant, you know, there's some goods, there's some bad, as comes everything. I think some people just gotta realize I don't think there'll ever be such thing as a Call of Duty killer, just because Call of Duty is not the Call of Duty that we used to know and love, you know what I mean? It's very much so is hunkering down in the fact of that extreme, like, realistic milsim style instead of that 6v6 arcade shooter that we're also used to. I think, honestly, out of the most recent Call of Duties, I would have to say Cold War is my favorite out of the bunch, but, you know, I know that's probably a hot opinion just because I know Cold War wasn't the most beloved one, but I digress on that. You know, at the end of the day, we're about to have this second streak coming up, so I, once again, hope you enjoy that, and I'll see you when that's over with. See, I feel like the days of when we used to have those nostalgic feelings of the 66 arcade shooters, I don't think they're completely gone. I just think, you know, people have to tailor their expectations. You know, we're also adults now. It's not like we're teenagers or kids coming home from elementary, middle, or high school where, you know, there's very limited responsibilities that you got to deal with, you know. So it's just obviously being adults and having to deal with real life, you know, that bogs down your will and joy to playing video games. But you know, at the end of the day, it's always up to the gamer to make sure they find something to enjoy in when they game or any hobby that they do. That's just, you know, advice that I would recommend for anybody, but I'm not, you know, anyone special. And, you know, at the end of the day, you gotta just be content with your own life, man. You can't live to people's expectations or, you know, wanting you to live for them.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
I have no idea where that dude came from, honestly. That was just really just disgusting. That popped up on me, and I was like, oh, word. But, back to the main topic. I really did enjoy the beta for X Defiant overall, but... that right there was just overall embarrassing, if I'm being real. But, you know, there's some things that I hope when full release comes that they have figured out, I would have to say. So my complaints aren't still there, because, you know, that is a game that I am looking forward to. I thought the sniping on it was really fun. I thought the running, gunning, and just how every gun had to play to itself was a really nice touch that the devs did. You know, it being free to play and all that jazz is just another bonus, because I feel like nowadays, you know, games should just be more and more accessible to where anyone can play, especially due to the fact how, like, crossplay is coming around. You know, not everyone, it's not like back in the days when I was a teenager, when, you know, you were either Xbox 360 or PS3 or Xbox One or PS4, now it's just, you guys can just load up your game and it's just, there you go. Like, it doesn't really matter for a majority of the games. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, yeah. One more. Come on, show me another. Damn. Well, you can't win them all, am I right? But me personally, being usually a PC player, it's nice seeing a lot of these games be free to play with cross-play, so in that way I don't have to worry about my friends spending any money and then being disappointed that they wasted it. But once again, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to get to another part, so I'll be back. You gotta just love when you get those crispy quad feeds where you just snap on them all. It really does just bring you back to the days where you would always want to hit clips and go for montages, which honestly, that thing has always just stayed with me. I play any sort of game where I can shoot and I'm able to get feeds or trick shot or get any form of crazy highlight, and that's immediately what I think about it. So how can I make a montage out of this? But yo, honestly, let's take a second here. Look at this lineup. Oh, so disappointing. Should have been a triple, to be honest with you, but yet again, you just can't win them all. Get out of here. Sometimes I look back at my own highlights and go, golly! Damn! My thoughts exactly, Editor Jimmy. Goodness. But you know, you gotta always have fun with it. That's another thing that'll be interesting, is the fact that we have, you know, I have not bought the newest Call of Duty MW2, even though that is not my MW2. I know I'm gonna sound like such a boomer with that take, but at the end of the day, I will absolutely maintain that is not my MW2. My MW2 was the one where you didn't have to worry about skill-based matchmaking, you didn't have to worry about people complaining about every little broken thing, but times have changed, man. Times really have changed. I think that's the one thing that I still don't really fully understand, is why skill-based matchmaking is a thing. But I guess at the end of the day, since people, wow, I need to stop saying that. If I'm pointing that out mid-commentary, I know that's the thing. Anyways, we're back at the action. I guess it works since they keep implementing it, and you know, if they're making record profits, which with this Microsoft Activision merger acquisition trial that we're watching, you just see how much money Call of Duty is making. I'm gonna keep touching up on that, but here we go for probably the last highlight. Enjoy. Wasn't the crispiest outro on it, but then again, that was also the probably weakest of the little feeds here that I had this game. regardless, it was still a pretty baller sniping game for me. I'm not one of the absolute legends like Kitty or Scope or anybody who, you know, is able to do it as a job. I am just a plebeian. Watches the gods from the earth and hopes one day I can aspire to be a fraction of that good. Sometimes I just be getting washed though, bro, and it makes me really think that, hey, it might just be my age here. Which, you know, that just, it breaks my heart. Been playing FPS games for so long, but see, you know, it's just all me in my head, because if Jev, who I'm pretty sure is older than me, if that man is still cracked out, you know, I don't care if he does it for a job, there is hope. I resonate with that man and how angry he be getting at times, just because I remember back in the day I would be the same way. The rage hodges that I have on this channel, oh man, I don't even know if I could bring myself to making another rage hodge, just because of like how can you record? Just when I'm starting to nowadays when I rage, I just don't even want to. I don't even want to continue playing. I usually will just typically start to get off or to switch games just so I don't get angrier because of Call of Duty from my past when I was younger. Growth, people, works in marvelous ways.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
I was absolutely not that guy, as that gentleman in the room made sure to know. But folks, our time here is almost to a close. I hope you all did enjoy this video so much. I'm going to attempt to keep making consistent videos. We will see how it goes. This might also end up on TikTok with the edits. Hey, look at that's me. But folks, I hope you did enjoy the video. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe, and if you're feeling extra frisky, leave a comment down in the comment section, as we love the algorithm. But, KK, love you, bye!